Hello there, my lovely little demons. This is the Liminalist, and I'm here because I want to show off a little bit of the fan art that I've been receiving lately. It's great work, and I want to make sure that you all get to see it. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's start with this first one here. This first piece of art is brought by my good friend Marie L. Marie has quite the act for traditional drawings on paper, as you can see with the coloring specifically of the hair. It's actually very well done, in a way that it shows my shine without showing a bit too much of patterns of the strokes of the pencil, as you can see. Plus the expression is very nice. Marie also made another one that's a traditional paper and pencil that shows a rose, and I do have to say this one is very nice. It gives off some Black Butler-esque vibes, but it's very well done and I very much appreciate it. I also love the little Happy Valentine's Day to my lovely little demons. Very well done. I love it. This artwork is actually still under construction. I don't know whatever happened to the artist who was going to make this, but by the looks of it, it looked like it was going to be very complicated. It was going to feature what looks like either a book or a collection of cards. And the expression is also just very nonchalant, very relaxed. I love it very much. And you could even see a stream of my stream there on reference, which I think is very nice. I believe the artist was YN or Y/N. Whoever you are, I hope you're doing well, and thank you very much for this artwork. This lovely little number is actually by AIA, but repeated, so it's more like something like that. But either way, I love the expression here. I also love how well the hands are drawn, because if it's one thing I know about art, is that hands are actually quite tricky to draw. And yet this artist did it with very well executed hands. Those fingers, they look very good. And the suit also looks very well. And this artist has done a lot others as well. Gone on to make little emotions of me. You could see here a little bit of a disgruntled face, a little bit of a moment of bafflement face, and then a moment of laughing and joyful face, which is very well because this artist was also trying to make little emotes of me. You could see the little chibi-esque attire of, you know, the big head and the smaller body, so it could emphasize much more the facial expressions, and even did one of these traces, which honestly I think it came out very well. Now Lizzie here has taken quite an interesting approach. As you can see here, this is obviously me, and this is a lovely little demon, and I'm reading to them. This lovely little demon character was originally made by another artist called Kamion Mitsuna, but everybody started adopting it as kind of my unofficial children. As you can see here, this was a pose of the lovely little demon crying because I'm not giving them attention, or this one of where I forgot to stream, so they're a little frustrated at me, or this one of where I am I don't know what I'm doing. It appears that the lovely little demon is T-posing, and then this one of where I have to comfort them while they're while they're going down a rut of some sort and they don't feel like themselves. And of course this one where I have my good old cup of tea in hand and a book on another, so I can entertain them all while they try to relax. But overall, yes, Lizzie, these are all, I believe, artwork that has been traced and that has been altered a bit to help fit with the colors. But I believe these are what are called gotcha characters, something like that. So the assets are pre-made, but the color choices, the backgrounds, and even just the scenes that they play out definitely shows in these artworks. So a good job on that. Thank you very much, Lizzie. And there's plenty of these as well. But going on from Lizzie to Mitsuna, Mitsuna was the one who actually was showing all sorts of different scenarios and actually showed the original design for the lovely little demon. And this lovely little demon is actually a great design. I love the white face, the contrast with the black outfit, and making it more modern by having a modern hoodie instead of whatever I wear on a usual basis. And also, of course, the devil horns and the devil tail to indicate that they are indeed demons, but they're not quite demons that are going to be malicious. Plus, apparently they can shrink down to a size so small they could land atop my head no problem. But yes, once again, my good old cup of tea on one hand and a book on another. Mitsuna, thank you very much. This is a lovely artwork. Work being made. There we go. It seems to be going there, adding the gradients, the little details such as the shadow on the gem of my tie. You can see the little line work for the eyes. Let's see. The coloring of the book. Yes, the pages. Always checking, making sure that everything is lined correctly. The smoke or the steam coming from my cup, hair, and the shadows on top of the hair. Very nice. And I believe that is everything. Yep. Oh no, then the little demon at the top. And there we have it. Identity Panda drew this one for me, and I absolutely love the cartoonish element of this. You could see my character has a bit of a curve to it. It has more of an expressive face. It has a little bit of blush. It has the lovely smile, but at the same time, you can unmistakably see that that is supposed to be me. I love it. But yeah, just like before, this one actually has a video with it. And here you could see that Identity Panda started this artwork as a sketch on a paper and then scanned it or took a photo and then traced it digitally to create the line art. Even though it's digital art and it's typically the norm to see the work process like this, seeing the work fly by within a minute shows just how much detail and shows how much work and highlights and shades and different brush strokes that it all takes to make this one piece of art. This artwork, love this process, the cartoony element and the expression, just so good. Well done, just well done, Identity Panda. However, I'm not done talking about Identity Panda. This other artwork is very well done. Again, I love the shades, the colors, and the expression here. It's much more detailed than this other one that I showed you earlier, and there's much more detail in the pages of the book, in the hands, the way they hold the book. It's much more dynamic, much more realistic, but absolutely just so impressed by the amount of detail and the expression. It definitely looks both horrifying but also inviting at the same time. And that's not the only one. This other one is also made by Identity Panda, and this one actually looks also in a completely different style. It looks like it's made out of watercolor, even though it looks also like a bit of a sketch, kind of like it looks very interesting. Plus the more angular and the more rigid lines make for a much more different head shape, which give me a much different expression. But it's still absolutely great job in the shading, the colors, the background of the subtle gray with a little hint of the darker tones that are down there. Very well done. Very well done. But not everything on the Discord server has to be a 100% with background, colors, and shading for it to be art. I mean, this lovely sketch here is quite literally just me standing, but the expression and the character inside it, and also traditional pencil art is also just really good to share with everyone else, and I absolutely love it. This is a very good piece of art. Thank you very much to Moon Eyes, who drew this one. Kodai definitely had a lot of fun with this one, introducing one of her characters into my dominion of what seems to be a cyber ghost of some sort. I definitely see the pre-made assets of the gotcha characters, but it definitely shows the expressiveness and the creativity behind the story that goes behind it. Because it looks like I'm in the Matrix, but I'm really just inside of a computer. Marie also drew this one, and in this one I really love the hands. The hands are very well drawn. The expression is also quite mysterious, but also quite interesting. I'm also wearing one of those masks that people absolutely love to put over my eyes that looks like a Venetian sort of ball mask, and they look very well with my outfit, and just my outfit alone, it looks very well done. So very good job, Marie. Once again, this is probably one of my favorite artworks, just because it just really gives off the vibe of Liminalist and the vibe of my channel. It's very well done. And lastly, we have this piece made by Aya, who drew this after my 24-hour live stream. And according to all of these books, I definitely am used to putting a lot on my plate, as did the 24-hour stream. So I definitely think this is really good. The line art is very clean, it's very nice. I love the head shape, looks very elegant. Simple background, and the premise is quite simple. It shows that I read a lot. I definitely read a lot. So thank you very much, Aya, for this artwork. And so that is all of the artwork that I have in the Discord server as of now. I very much could have missed some, so if I did miss your artwork, please let me know, and I will gladly be able to showcase them again. But other than that, thank you very much everybody who has sent me artwork. All of the artwork that was featured here was shared on my Discord server, which anyone is welcome to if they want to join in. But you can find all of these talented artists there, and I hope that they will enjoy this video as much as I have enjoyed seeing this fan art. And also, for the record, all of the fan art on the Discord server is not just me. We have fan art that is very well done, that is of other characters from certain animes. It's a really nice community of artists, so feel free to join in if you want to see some more. But other than that, thank you very much, my lovely little demons. New readings are always on the way, and I hope to see you soon, as I will always be streaming on Twitch as well as reality. So thank you very much, everyone. Be lovely to each other, and until next time, bye.